creating something, like, that's like sharing kind of the most like intimate part of like yourself, like when you create something. So like when you put it out in the world, like people feel like vulnerable and stuff like that, and it's hard to move past that for some people, and I'm hoping to get people past that point of like caring about what other people think, and then that'll just like help them in life in general much more, like in creating too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I also want to. Sorry, Lee. 1 second.
No,
I
you're
also
good.
want
You're good.
to announce to the chat. Let us know what you're working on. Let us know what gets your cogs spinning. What do you got? Like my brother in the chat, he has his Twitch channel. What's going on in your brain with your Twitch channel? How are you going to take it to the next level? How are you going to stop doing your 9 to 5 job and start doing a 9 to 5 job that you freaking love, that is Twitch streaming, or a 9 to 1, 9 to 12. You get what I mean, guys. All right, don't laugh at me, but no,
No,
I'm just
you're
kidding.
good. You're good.
But like, what are you gonna do to take that to the next level so you can grow your audience, so you can captivate people, and people say, I have to be a part of this. I need to be a part of this. So please, if you're in the chat and you're creative and you're watching this and your cogs are spinning, or you're in high school and your cogs are spinning, let us know what gets them spinning. Let us know. Just tell us about yourself. We'd love to hear from you.
And we also
Lee,
we
take it away.
oh yeah, true. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah. No, I was kind of building off of what Bryson said about like putting yourself out there. I think what I'm thinking about, like you said, kind of like channeling your high school self or whatever. For me, it was always like seeing the best out there, like seeing the best things people create and stuff like that. And I kind of look forward to being able to show the worst things we've made, and just showing that progression, because I feel like if you go, I guess if like you go on YouTube or if you watch something, it's always gonna be the best possible work, and
Yeah,
like you never see, like, well, you know what I mean, like
yeah,
in
yeah.
the person's mind it's gonna be the best. But I like the fact that we're gonna be able to admit that, like, yeah, we kind of missed the mark on this one
Yeah.
heavily, and I feel like that's just gonna make this way more real for people, and it's not gonna be just some front of like, oh, we did the best, like,
Yeah. And it's also the hope to build, like you said, what are these people working on? How can they make it better? Hopefully, we build a community that is like supportive and constructive to helping them like move
yes.
forward.
One guy's in the chat. He's like, "Man, that video sucked, man." I don't
Like
know why he
I
got like that.
want
Yeah.
I want people to feel okay with like humiliating themselves. Like it's something you got to get comfortable with if you want to like create. Um,
Right.
I mean, that's not to say that you won't make something great on your first time. If you do, that's amazing. But being prepared for if you don't create something great, um, it's just it's you gotta be able to move past like spots like that. You can't just give up because you're like, oh, nobody liked this. You won't get four if you do
Like,
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
People don't like
And
a lot of things.
it is pretty interesting. That hopefully we can. I mean, that's like that would be a side effect of things, right? Like the goal is just to create with you guys. It's to see what we can accomplish with our like skill sets and things like that. So